hope no cuts.
All right, gang. Now we back with part two of this Alabama shooting over in Collegeville. Now it looked like Jizzle continues to explain his side of what happened as far as being in contact with Jasmine, the whole kickoff with Ashley and Kiki, and this that, and the third. Now we are unraveling this story in real time, and it looked like Kiki. That's right, Kiki and Jizzle may have been a thing, and they may have stopped talking, and it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, like a domestic issue. Could be like a weird love triangle, but we just gonna hop right into the second part of the content. That way we can make sure we keeping up with the pieces of the puzzle. So now we got him talking to somebody else in Alabama and getting his side of the story clear. With that being said, let's get right to it, gang.
Stop playing dumb. Go to bed. Damn. 18 seconds you at her house, then lied and said you was at work. She been scary. Pretty sure they still in the same place where they slapped you with. Correct, Jizzle. I just thought you was wrong about Ford. That's all. It's no problem. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm goddamn playing dumb. Y'all are making assumptions.
Jizzle, it's no longer an assumption when people have came in here and said that they have also heard their recording.
So once
Don't play
again,
me like that now, because I'm the only one off the mic talking to you, bro.
Iana, you got very offended when I asked you what was the conversation that you heard. I just
I
read
didn't
you
get
my whole
offended.
call
It
out.
damn sure wasn't very.
You did. You
I already
said,
said it.
Jizzle,
The
don't play
girl
with me like this.
the girl called Jizzle and told you that they just shot that shit up over there. That her brother told her to go to work and let him know when she got there, because they finna add that bitch out.
This girl called my cell phone and said,
Man, can somebody put the video on the Telegram if you have it, please?
because it's too easy.
Say that again.
I said, that's too easy. That's too easy.
I don't know, Jizzle. You probably got too comfortable this evening having your phone on, speaking, and letting us hear your conversations, but we heard it.
Okay, which is fine. This is something that I had no, I was like, on some, I ain't try to do that. Like, I pulled myself off mute multiple times. So that's not the issue. My issue is coming in with the assumptions that you all are making. And
let's try to
nobody is
figure out
giving
what a
me.
video is, what's on there, before you just keep assuming that we assuming.
But you've already
you
told me
end up
you were
wrong.
making assumptions.
No, okay, at first, when in the moment when things was going on, we all assumed it was her. We questioned you about it. You got back off of here. You muted yourself, took a call. You didn't hear the question. You
Okay.
never cleared it up like, oh, it wasn't her, because even when it was going on, we was like, like we was making, like, just it's no longer an assumption.
When
it may
does it
not be
become
her
a fact?
blood brother, but that girl said brother.
Okay.
And you done kicked Ashley out here and just flipped on her.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah. So you ain't flip on Ashley and kick her up out of here?
No, I didn't flip on her. I put her out of my
Yes, you
room because she
did.
in here putting
Man, you
charges on
flipped
people.
on her and everything.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
And for y'all to be chilling all day,
Yes, you
keeping up
did.
other
Yes, you
drama, and for
did,
you to
Jizzle.
do it.
You did
Yeah.
definitely slip on her.
Yeah, they been chilling all day. Like, it's just been cool. She went no rat or no flanky earlier with all the other drama.
So once again, now watch this.
I agree with Iana.
I have to take that in. I'm having to take that in. I'm listening to y'all now, and I'm not going
Now
crazy
the
and
only
flipping
thing,
out.
Iana, that I was that a recording that we heard it, or was that girl
Here
in that
don't
room
no cuts.
What we heard, boo?
when she what you just said?
No, that was on his phone.
Okay, cause see, my phone
That
was
was a
down. I
call.
heard it too, but I thought she was in the room. I wasn't looking at the screen, but everything that you said was said in that room. But I
Yes, and
thought she
Jizzle
was in the.
responded,
I
but
thought
he
she
didn't
was in the.
respond
I
much.
thought she was in the room. I didn't know he was on the phone with her because I wasn't looking at my screen. My phone was down.
Yeah,
But
I
just
can't even
everything
remember
that
what
Iana
Jizzle
said, we
said, but
did
it ain't
hear that in
much.
that room. But I thought it was actually the girl saying it in the room. But I definitely heard what Iana heard too.
Thank you, Pup.
Okay, okay. So
You was just so fixated on Kiki being hurt that you didn't care what information you received. Even when
what?
I was saying, Jizzle, that ain't right. Jizzle, stop. I hope that girl okay, man. He said, you didn't even want me saying that. You was happy. You was blowing the little celebration thing and
For sure,
everything. Kiki
for
would have
sure.
never did that if you would have got shot.
That's another assumption.
And I'm going to ride with that one. I'm going to ride too.
You must
I'm
ain't
going
hear
to
what she
ride.
said. She was waiting on them niggas to smack me so she can go to the
Yeah,
funeral
I
and sit by my
disagree
mama.
with that one. I
Like
think
I don't
they'll be
understand. It's
hard
like
on this
it's
young
But
it's
that's
always a
person.
that's
double
just
standard.
words. Like that's
Mine
just
too.
words in the
Mine too.
moment.
I ain't shoot that hoe down. I
Okay,
wish I
well,
did, but I didn't
act
shoot
like
her
I ain't
down.
even say that. Act like I ain't even say that.
Okay, it was just
But
that.
I feel like you was wrong. I feel like you trying to play us like we crazy because we heard that, Jill, and I ain't taking that part back. I don't know none of y'all.
I never asked you to take it back, Stink. I never did.
Okay, well, stop acting like everybody got assumptions around here to pass out.
But this is the word that you use first, love, not me.
Okay, well, you still gotta stop because everybody else heard it. Who am I for everybody to side with and say, yeah,
Nobody. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
yeah, I'm nobody to everybody. Like, they not just gonna side with me. It was said.
Okay.
We gotta all be adults. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I'm right.
Okay. Okay. I respect your feelings.
Thank you. And it ain't no hard feelings. I'm letting you know now. I'm letting you know. It was said. That girl called your phone. And she
Okay.
said it was her brother.
Okay. 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 So after all this go on, still get up with me with the videos now, cause I do definitely want to hear that. Not saying that you lying. I just want to
I
hear
don't
it. You
have the
know, like
video.
real.
I was here to hear it for
No, no, no. I
myself.
know, I know, I know. That was just a in general thing for everybody. If you got the screen recording, whatever, if it end up on Facebook, I mean on YouTube, whatever, we'll get there. But Stink, I went from on the phone with BG to on the phone with Noda.
And
When I got
Jizzle,
out the
the
phone with
reason
BG,
why I left after you hit me in my back channel and said that it was BG was because I knew that when BG on their phone. That's why when I had to come back and question you about this situation in y'all conversation because I knew that when BG on their phone.
hey
When I came
BG,
back, that's when I heard you asking who dropped me.
BG, what time you called me?
No, 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 no. Y'all might have
Uh-uh,
talked on the phone, but
uh-uh,
that call went on speaker. We didn't hear that.
uh-uh, uh-uh,
Did
You
we
gonna let
hear
me
when
pull
BG
my
was on the
phone?
phone, y'all? To whoever was in this room,
No, I didn't.
I knew that was not BG.
Okay. When I leave from with the lady Mia, BG has called me 3 times.
I'm
I
not
have not
taking that
answered
away
until
from
the
you.
last week.
I just
But
know
what I'm
because the
giving you
picture we
is
were
this though.
calling, that wasn't BG. Ashley knew that
Okay,
wasn't BG. We sit in a room with this girl every day.
okay, okay. I take that. I take all of that. If I'm telling you, Iana, that when I got away from the lady who brought the food. I had 3 calls from BG. I answered the third one. This is when I hear Kiki has been shot. I come back into the house, get back on Clubhouse with y'all. And we talking. I am cutting everybody off. I don't want to hear no sad stories. I don't want to hear that shit, bro, because it was gangster 2 hours ago. She was ready to get dirty. She was on that. Pussy asshole. Call me when you outside. Pussy. Like, bro. So I don't want to hear the sad stuff. So I
But
was
just
cutting
know,
people off. I take
Kiki
that. I take that.
always pop her shit, and that lady have always said she don't have no gun.
Okay. So how did the other guy get shot?
I don't know.
Because
But
it's a
we talking
gun
about
in that
Kiki.
house. It's
That
a
lady
gun
that
in
have
that
no
house.
gun.
It's a gun in that house. It's a gun in that house. She know that for a fact. While she's telling everybody on the internet, I ain't got no gun. It's a gun in that house. She went in there and they got into it about grabbing the gun. So my thing is, I don't want to hear that sad shit. But at the same time, okay, hey, bro, you wishing death. You don't wish no death on people. I take all of that in. These are other phone calls I received. Man, you tripping. Hey, bro, you got Ashley up there. She tripping. I got all this going on. So when I do let Ashley back in, I'm still on the phone talking. When I hang up my phone, bro, I came back into my room, and once again, we was back on that topic. And not only is we on it, but we got Ashley, who is way in Texas, just putting murder charges on somebody. She said she was so ready to call 911, but didn't call. If you call the Birmingham police headquarters, you can release all the information that you want to release. Talking about this shit on Clubhouse to a bunch of people that are not detectives does not make me happy. I don't condone that bullshit on nobody else's stage. I have the police on my trail right now. I don't want to hear that bullshit about, oh, I'm going to charge her with this and she going to jail. Now, that shit pussy, bro. Because 2 hours ago, it was, oh, it's been a gangster. Jizzle, this your content for today. Okay. So I take it, yes. Me and Ashley kicked it over here all day long. I let her sit over here. I let her sit over here all day long. Because she was in another room before I went and got her. Bring her over here. We
Let's
kick it
clear
all
this
day.
up. You went and got Ashley for drama, correct?
No, I went and got, what did I go get Ashley for? What did I start with Ashley for this morning?
I don't know. I wasn't in here then, but I'm sure it was related to drama because you put up on a room Jizzle and Foy versus everybody or the world or something.
Versus the world, yeah. Yeah, I did do that. Now the first
And then
one,
even though the dramas kept going, but it involved you, you turned on her and kicked her out.
no.
Oh, okay.
Because you and I both just said, y'all know where I'm at, what I'm doing. Y'all listening to me. I ain't on the phone. Y'all listening to me on Clubhouse. So don't none of that shit involve me. I don't like the fact. The only thing that did involve me was this is my platform for them to go get on YouTube and do all type of police ass shit. And not over here. Not over
Jizzle,
here.
we
Mm-hmm.
all heard what was said, and it's on recording, and people had it. But what
Mm-hmm.
made her feel so comfortable to call you and share that with you?
See, this is the thing, love. I don't have any phone calls from her outside of earlier when I was trying to get these people in the room. That's it. Phone calls. Now I'm talking about her phone number to my phone number. Everything else, I've been talking to her and the Woosie girl in Facebook. So once again, I have no cause
How
from
long, Jizzle?
stink.
Dog face the drama with Jizzle and Force started when he came back and heard her say she going to jail, which is that woman, and she called. That's when Ashley exposed that she called him. That's when the drama started, and that's when she got put out. That's why I said when the drama turned into
Ashley exposed
involving
that she
him,
called
that's when he
me.
turned on her and kicked her out.
Ashley said that she called me.
She as in Ashley, or she as in Jasmine.
Ashley said that Jasmine called me.
Yeah.
Mm.
So was Jasmine the one that went over there? Okay, so Chloe is Jasmine.
Chloe is Jasmine.
Okay, okay. Because I was getting confused. Okay, yeah.
Okay, now watch this. I have never in my life, in my days, met this girl. Don't know her. Today is my very first day ever communicating with her. So, what the fuck is having everybody thinking that the woman called me to expose her murder plot? The best way to shut me up is get me what y'all talking about. And I'ma shut up because I'ma be able to say, okay, now that wasn't on my phone. That was on the room or like however. But one more time, y'all, I have let me just take a picture of my shit. I don't know what else I could really do. I don't know what else I can really do. Um, two, two more times. Talk to them both times. You was on your way to come get me. The lady with the food
Okay,
called
I
back.
look, yeah, I don't mean to be rude. Good morning. Can we please talk about something fuck else?
Hell no.
Man, please talk about something else. God damn.
Hell
Everybody
no.
assumed everybody assumed the shit was wrong. It wasn't the bitch.
Fuck that. Cause we got Ashley Ford over there
And
putting
with
murder
T
charges
with
on me. So
and with T Ashley
when
what
we
she
get
had heard
done,
in the other room.
the lows, when I get done, we'll be done. When I get done, we'll be done.
But I
I
heard
swear,
you. The
for
bitch
better
pulled
part.
up. The bitch pulled up at 11:35. You were talking to the bitch and you telling the bitch what about that Clubhouse shit. She called her stupid and retarded, and ain't nobody in your motherfucking room retarded. I heard every goddamn thing. I'm not gonna say that. I really don't give a fuck for real, for real.
Me
But it
neither.
wasn't the bitch that called you. It was somebody else. That was between you, between BG calling you or after BG calling you. We don't really. I don't really give a fuck. Toodles. Pull through, don't pull through. I don't give a fuck. Next subject. Yeah, then hurry up, prove your point.
So now,
Shit.
do you see how Deloach just put a whole nother woman in the mix right there?
What bitch I put in the mix? Cause the bitch called her retarded.
No, that was the bit that pulled up. We talking
Yeah,
about
that's the
the
bitch in the
phone
Mercedes.
calls that they're assuming I made.
That what I'm saying. Everybody assume hell. Well, I don't assume shit. I don't give a fuck until I ask. So well, let they
Here
ass
goes
assume.
no
Get
cuts.
they assuming ass on then. You ain't gotta prove shit. I'm tired of hearing this shit.
That's
Ain't
all
nowhere
that's
else to
in my
go.
mind.
Okay, well, come on, man. Come on, let's figure this shit out then. Cause it wasn't the bitch that called you, and we don't give a fuck who called you. I know I don't. I don't give a fuck about them and they feelings. I know you don't give a fuck. Okay, so what were you between the hours of goddamn 11:36 and 2 o'clock at the goddamn house smoking a cigarette on the goddamn phone? You want to add something else to that?
I really didn't hear you what you said.
What the fuck with you? Where were you between the hours 11:36 and 2 o'clock at the goddamn house smoking a
Mo-
cigarette on the goddamn phone? You want to add anything else?
yeah, what for Chloe? Okay. So basically, you saying you don't care about nobody being killed and shot on God? On God, I don't.
I mean the fuck.
Got time
I'm
talking.
tired of hearing this shit.
That girl said y'all wasting y'all time talking to this dude.
God damn. And is the bitch gonna let you drive her car? And why that hoe call us retarded? Why she call your room retarded? Let's start from the beginning. Fuck this shit. She called us retarded. And Jin Jin is the Pop Tarts fucking ready. Cause I want strawberry was my request. And why that hoe call us retarded? She said you have a retarded room and you did not stand up for us. You said everybody else retarded too, Jills. I heard you while I was smoking.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
bitch,
What is forehead and talking about they dropping what Jizzle typed to her?
I don't goddamn know. Let me pop me a bean.
It's a message in Telegram where he's saying it too. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Let me smoke me a goddamn cigarette. 5 cigarette up, Jills.
I think I done smoked a pack today.
For real, why I just bought a pack? Cause goddamn it, this shit right here for the run me regular.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
the fool, yeah, the bitch who drive the Mercedes Benz who pulled up with somebody in the car. Cause I heard the second voice too.
it
Yeah,
was a
I don't miss
kid.
your
It
bitch.
was a kid.
I don't give a fuck with Jesus child. Why the fuck the baby ain't in the bed?
I thought about
Why the
that
fuck is
too.
she drinking a strawberry Rita?
I thought about that too.
Shit.
I
And
thought
why the
about
fuck the
all of
bitch
these things.
said the food supposed to be ready at 8 o'clock? The bitch pulled up at 11:35
Like I was a peon.
on Jesus. And then she said, one thing I like about your room is retarded. Who the fuck, who gave this bitch the audacity? Oh, crybaby ass bitch.
This was my first time seeing this lady, so
And what she look like?
I don't know.
You gonna drive the bitch car? Cause the bitch waited forever to bring you something to eat in the goddamn way. And bitch, where we from, we don't eat after 11:35. Bitch, and the food was been there at 8 o'clock. And she was already irritating your goddamn soul.
Bad as hell too.
They said check the
I knew it.
telegram.
Let me go look at this shit. Smack that hoe. Who finna smack who? Smack like slap, smack like that. Watch this. I'm not watching that. This girl Jasmine ain't got them all real shit. I don't know about her. She a little bit delusional to me. I don't think she about that life at all. Kiki the police at 10:38. Today, it is a nigga named Drake that work out there. He drove himself to the hospital. Your baby daddy good as long as Kiki them got dope in their system. So I don't I ain't understanding it.
What the fuck they gotta do with you in the telegram post?
I don't understand.
I ain't the smartest person in the goddamn world. And me and you both very intelligent.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, why? I don't understand why people feel like I'm trying to play on their intelligence because I ask questions. I thought this was how you supposed to have came to an understanding about things. That's what I thought. But
That's your assumption.
hey, that's an assumption. That is an assumption.
It like, hey, like
Because
an asshole. Everybody got one.
everybody got an assumption they wanna make. But the whole thing is if it's a math problem on the board that say 4 times 4 and it's 16 people in the classroom that say 15 and a half, all of them assumed that it was 15 and a half and their answer was wrong. No matter how many people assume the same thing, if it's wrong, it's wrong.
Here don't know cut.
If it's wrong, it's wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I take that. I will with no problems. But if they into it at 10 o'clock and the girl gets smacked at 12, whole time I'm doing whole other shit because everybody has made the assumption that hey, ain't nothing else finna go on. It's just like another clubhouse night. Girl said she pulled up, they didn't fight. Everybody went back to life.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't go like that tonight. It did not go like that tonight. But that still ain't, bro. When that shit first went on, I told them I ain't want to hear all that super detective ass shit. They can go in the other rooms and do that.
True.
I got out of here, got on my phone, came back on here. My lord, my room 200 power deep, and they're back in here talking about what shoulda, coulda, woulda happened. It's
True.
nothing that's finna change what didn't happen. It's nothing that's finna change what didn't happen. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to hear that shit, and I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating. We over here blowing the air horns. I'm listening to my music, and I'm celebrating.
They would
Now,
have did the same if it was you.
I already know, probably way worse, and it wouldn't have
Probably
been
that
no,
probably would have went
there
hard.
wouldn't have been no objections to it. Everybody would have just been
True.
having a party.
True.
So I don't have any empathy or sympathy for Kiki doing all that retarded ass gangster shit. Whether she said she had a gun or not, who the fuck you think you is to talk to people like this, bro? And ain't no repercussions gonna come. Y'all must really be blind to the fact that hoes been getting smacked. This shit been going on. Niggas been killing these hoes been killing
Mm-hmm.
niggas. This shit been going on. It ain't nothing. What happened tonight is nothing different than what happened any other time when it's been a murder.
We just
But
up the
what
score.
I'm not
That's
finna do
all.
is sit on this internet and I don't call the police on people. If you had these great mind frame of, oh shit, I know she finna go to jail, you should have been calling some homicide detectives. I don't know any that's on this app. I don't know any that's on this app. So we sit in this room, we speculate what we think happened, we make more assumptions, and then here we go. That man still dead. Kiki still shot up in the hospital. Nobody done got off of this motherfucker to go pull up on the lady. Nobody. Everybody say about it. Nobody done got off here to go pull up on the lady. I went there. Cause I don't care. But it's not for me to kill. On God, it's not. I'm still not gonna condone it. When I got these phone calls saying, "Hey, bro, stop wishing death on that girl, bro. That shit ain't real. Hey, bro, you acting like a little hurt bitch. Stop doing that lame ass shit." I have to take that in, bro, because I don't want to give off. I'm hurting. I'm not hurting at all.
Jizzle,
Hey,
can I say something?
of course.
I'm not trying to make it seem like you had anything to do with that because we was definitely in a room together, you and I
Mhm.
definitely know exactly where you was. But I was just telling you, you know how you treated Ashley and what the assumptions came in it, like why Ashley did what she did to be
Okay,
put out of here. I'm
and
not
that's
trying to make
fine.
it seem like you had anything to do with it.
Just because she made the assumption, though, does that give her the right to just start throwing out murder charges on people?
Well, you know how Ashley gonna pop, but she
No, no, no,
basically
no, 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 because
before
that's the
all
same
that,
thing y'all
Ashley
want to say
brought
about that
up.
retarded ass girl, Kiki. Kiki is a
Ashley
grown ass
brought
woman.
up.
Ashley a grown ass woman.
Listen, Ashley brought up. She left that like she came in and started questioning that girl about her saying that she made her lose her job, and then the girl was getting smarter. Then that's when Ashley went into it. It didn't start off like that, but I'm just telling you what I came. Well, what was my reasoning? Of coming off my mic and speaking to you.
Okay, okay, and I accept it. I accept it, and I hope I wasn't giving you no bad hits like I was trying to be upset with you or go back
No,
and
I
forth or
definitely.
nothing like that.
I mean, you didn't disrespect me at all. We was having we was communicating, having a conversation. I had
Okay,
just went back up, and I'm sure Bankroll probably wasn't just talking about me, but I went back up and read his comment when I got back in here. But I just wanted to make known that that wasn't my intentions.
okay, okay, and I accept that. I never even took it like that though, love. I never took it like
Okay.
that. If anything, when I read that comment, I took it as Ashley over there and trying to make this shit about me. I take that Ashley mad, but
Hmm.
I do not promote investigations, police charges, or none of that shit over here. I don't. I don't.
Yeah, that's true. Cause I've
And
been. all the time.
I fuss about this shit all the time. I hate that we can't get on here, say whatever we want to say to each other, and no police be called. If we gonna meet up, we gonna meet up, whatever. But it don't never need to involve the law. Me trying to involve the law in some business that we got going on, whether in the streets or whatever, I
And
look
my
at that like I
confusion
need help.
on the other end, which is Kiki end, is why she had to call her brother, man. Like that was between two women. Like, why? Because obviously she wasn't gonna do it.
Pure dope,
She
no
wasn't gonna hurt
cuts.
Kiki to that extent.
Okay, okay. I don't have an answer for that one. I would
And
Me,
have to
I'm
get
not
back.
I,
mad
I
at
got
you.
an answer. I
I'm
got an
sorry, I'm
answer to it.
landing my fan, but hold on, please. I'm not mad at you about how you feel towards Kiki, how you felt when hearing the news at all, because that's y'all, that's y'all situation. Of course, I'ma feel different because I've been on here listening. Like I don't know her, but it still kind of hurt a little bit when you hear something like that. And somebody got kids and they got a mama and some children was there and a man died because of this. So don't think I even feel some type of way about that because like I said, you have your own feelings, your own emotions, and your own situation with her. And you entitled to that. I can't take that from you. And I can't judge you based on how you feel. But don't think that either from me. Like I feel some type of way or anything with how you feel and how you celebrated this.
Now, once again, though, I am gonna say it's never cool or player or godly to wish death on nobody. So
Jizzle.
in that sense right there, I'm gonna take all the wrongdoing. I swear to God, I was dead wrong for the way I was carrying myself in front of y'all, because I was being very inconsiderate of everybody's feelings. So
Mm,
for that, excuse me, I apologize, y'all, because it's not cool. However, I feel I don't have to make everybody feel like that, and I don't have to I don't have to pressure people to feel like that. I guess what I'm trying to say. So yeah, no, that's wrong. I was wrong for that. Um, but yeah, I mean,
Jizzle.
yo,
You know ain't no rules in this shit, right?
on my churn it ain't.
Yeah, you right about that.
It's kids out here getting smacked and they ain't children ain't these shit.
Not
So
today.
ain't
You
no
right about
rules in
that.
this shit, man.
Not
This
today.
is how life go. This is how the street life go. Ain't no rules in this shit. And get what? Females up the goddamn skull. It more dead hoes out here, shot up hoes out here than niggas.
I
Point
think
blank
God
period.
ain't turn on the churn.
Yes, now
Like,
that's very important. Now, if I have any type of sympathy for anybody in the situation, it's the kids, because that's
it's
some
the kids.
hell of a shit to go through right there, for sure.
Yeah, them churn gonna need some canceling, man.
For sure. For sure. To be in a house when gunshots are going off, but first of all, it's very loud. Ain't no telling who came with, if the children seen what happened. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling now.
Right. This
Whether
shit
they seen
terrifying
it
as
or
fuck.
not, they was there. They heard it.
For sure. For
You
sure.
can't make no children when drama going on, the fight. You can't just make no children stay in their house or go in the room. They gonna want to be there to see it.
Now, but watch this. While we are here saying, oh, this just how these people act, and uh um shit, just cause you act like that do not make this shit no excuse or no justification in doing this. Kiki know just like anybody else know that them children was in her house and she had the nigga over there. So
You right.
while we giving her the victim role, man, look at what she caused for this to happen. Cause see, I'm a content creator on the internet, so if it's mess, I'ma have to bring it. If it's mess, I must bring it, because that's how you gonna get your numbers. With the numbers comes everything, bro. On Clubhouse. So hey, If I got to go with the mess for 3 hours, get my room to 300 people, and then start talking the talk that need to be talked about, then I go for that. But just to sit here and know for a fact that for the last 6-7 hours, you was begging these folk to come over here to you. Then when the girl came to you, you wanted her to walk up to your house. Nobody is on that type of time. Kiki ain't robbed that girl. That girl ain't robbed Kiki. There's no money involved in that shit. That's my thing. So, Kiki, you want the girl to walk up on you. That's crazy. We done heard you talking about all this and that. I mean, hey. And this not just because it's no smoke between us. This is just like all of the real life reality of it in my eyes. It's nobody's responsibility to protect your home except for you. If you invite the devil to knock on your door, I mean, why would you think he not gonna come? So you told that girl, go knock on that door. Or come up to your porch or whatever. She go head on by her day. Say she finna go fight K, she finna go to work, whatever she say. She finna, the whole situation with her and Kiki is over with. In my mind, K's not finna fight nobody. K not finna fight. So my whole assumption is all of that is done with for the night. When I go out here with the lady talking to her and shit like that, and all of this goes on, I'm still in the blind about it. I don't even answer my phone until I'm damn near in the house, in the door. I'm on the porch or something like that, but I'm coming in the door. And this is when I get the call saying like, that it had been a shooting, that they got shot and all this good shit like this. Okay. All I'm looking at it like is, this girl asked for this shit.
Jizzle.
Yo.
Who you was talking to in the telegram in this message?
Ashley.
About somebody finna get smacked.
Ashley.
So that's you talking about asking them the questions. I don't know nothing. She finna smack that hoe?
Yes.
Who is she?
The girl Jasmine. Do you see the timestamps?
Smack what? Kiki?
Do you see the timestamps?
Yeah, she was finna smack Kiki.
Okay, so at this time, they is on FaceTime. Yes, that is what I'm saying in the message. Yes, she finna smack Kiki. Yes,
so Jizzle, hold on. That was her that called you then after it happened.
No, ma'am. I just told you that. Ride with me now. It's 10:30. They going back and forth. She's supposed to be pulling
confused. Up. I didn't know who you was talking to, so.
Okay, that's Ashley. That's me and Ashley's private telegram message. So hell yeah. While I'm sitting there listening to all of this shit, like everybody else, I tell Ashley, hey, bro, ask them the questions, because I do not know these girls, bro. Ashley is the one that put me on them. You know them hoes. So I said, okay, bro, put me down. Ask them the questions, bro, because I don't even know what to say to them. I don't even know what to ask anymore. She came in, she wrecked by Kay, she wrecked by Kiki, she wrecked by the girl Punky, she wrecked. I don't even know what else to ask. So she like, I don't got no more questions, boom, boom. I'm telling Ashley now, because her and Kiki done got into it at this point. Not Ashley, but the girl and Kiki done got into it. She's supposed to be pulling up on Kiki. So when it's 10 something at night and like she's literally saying, I'm out here. I'm saying she finna smack that hoe. Got to be. Now, at 12 something, Ashley is flipping out because she hearing them saying that it's her baby dad and all this shit. She flip out about Rudy. After y'all had just tell me, hey, bro, chill out with all that, Ashley flips out. And now she on a whole nother dimension and she want everybody to die.
That's why I had told you to end the room.
Okay.
When I had said in the room, you need to end the room and start over because that's when she started talking.
Nah. Did I smack the room though?
No,
Yeah. He
no, he
probably ain't
didn't.
smacking right then, but he smacked it wrong.
Yeah, I did smack the room later on. Somebody else, my uncle had hit me and told me to smack their room. So now, boom. He told me to smack it because Ashley was in there putting the accusations on people that she don't. I mean, this bitch in Texas. So I had phone calls from people saying, "Man, that bitch in there tripping, bro. You letting her run your room. She in there putting charge accusations on people, but throwing people in that shit. That police shit ain't cool." I smacked the room. I let her come right back in here, bro. The room still not jumping because they still got Doogie John in the room over there going. So I done got back on the phone again. I get out the phone, my room at 200 people. They done text me and said, "Get in the room." I come in there and I hear all the investigation shit, but then all of a sudden it's
Here don't know cuts.
it's motherfucking I hear the investigation. And then I got on the phone, get back off. Here come Ashley. Yeah, that bitch going to jail. Oh my God, I don't like this shit.
But Ashley wasn't wrong if you told her what she was finna do, and then telling her, they drove themselves to the hospital and Kiki them would be all right.
No, her baby daddy drove himself to the hospital.
Yeah, and as long as Kiki them got that dope in them in their system, your baby daddy good as long as Kiki them got that dope in their system.
Yes, that's what I'm telling Ashley because at this point in time, Ashley is in here flipping out. Fuck that bitch Rudy. Fuck this, fuck that. So I'm like, but
But
just
for
chill.
what Ashley did and said, she still was see it from a different point of view, Jizzle.
Okay, let me close
Ashley
my
said
eyes.
she going to jail. You already told Ashley that the girl was finna smack Kiki them.
Okay.
Then you came back and confirmed her baby daddy good, but they good long as Kiki got that dope in their system. Ashley wasn't lying
Wasn't
that
lying
she's
about
going
what?
to jail because, huh?
You said Ashley one line. I just asked lying about what, and you was giving me the answer. Go ahead, Stone.
Oh, Ashley wasn't lying about it if she set up that, if she set the crime up, if she set that play up. She going to jail. Ashley ain't lying. You think Ashley lying?
Of course.
You talking to Ashley? Y'all had a conversation we didn't know about going on in the background.
Me and Ashley, yes.
Yeah, so Ashley wasn't wrong though, Jizzle. You kicked her out and flipped on her, and she wasn't wrong. Well, she was talking too much.
No, she wasn't talking too much. She's the same way y'all don't want me to wish death on people. I don't want nobody getting jail wished on them.
Even though they didn't committed a crime.
What the crime is she committed? Pulling up in the projects?
She smacked him. She got him smacked. That ain't accessory to a crime.
Are you saying that because I
But
said she's gonna
Clubhouse,
smack him?
yeah, but Clubhouse dead ass big. You don't know. He folks on this bitch. Everybody, they grandmama on this hoe. So when old girl got off this bitch and went back to work, you got a motherfucker. You can't pinpoint her old girl. Cause Jizzle said what the fuck he said at 10 some. This shit had me at 12 some. The bitch was, hell, I'm at work. The bitch was already at work.
Yeah, and
So
he
y'all
finished
know.
replying. He finished replying to Ashley in these messages at 12:37. The last message he sent her in this screenshot, as long as Kiki and them got that dope in their system, which
But
was
you don't
after
know.
it.
Okay, but get with you don't know the old dude folk might be on. Well, ain't no might be ills on here, so you don't know. That girl ain't said this shit. I'm gonna take me a motherfucking
Ask
power
me,
now.
ask me why did I say as long as they got that dope in their system, they good.
Cause she gonna keep their ass alive, keep their ass
Hello,
alert.
Yeah,
hello. I watched
yeah.
Tony Montana
But
snort
Jizzle,
so
you know
much
she
dope that
had
he can
been
suck it up.
drinking too, and you know
So,
alcohol thins blood.
oh no, I don't drink. I didn't know that, but okay. So that's a
Yeah,
good
they
one.
was over there drinking.
Okay, so I did hear all the liquor shit. I did hear all the liquor shit. I didn't know nothing about it thin your blood, whatever. I didn't know that, but okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But still,
You
my whole thing is that's really my joke in it all is shit. As long as they got the dope in their system, they good. That's me talking to Ash. As long as they got
so
that's how
basically
I'm
Jizzle was
saying.
just talking shit for real, for real.
Trying to lighten up her mood because she over here
Right.
flipping out saying fuck Rudy, that bitch need to die and all this shit like that. I come down there and gouge her eyes like, bro, it be too it be too much. And I'm like, damn, bitch. Like you just seen these folks, like what the fuck going on? Just chill. Just chill. So I'm trying to lighten her mood up a little bit. But I can't now watch this, Iana. I can see your assumption coming from that message. But then watch this. I don't see why you assume that girl really called this dude. The projects is, Kiki pretty loud and all the projects right there by each other. So is it impossible to say that dude just heard all the commotion, went down there and knocked on the door? You know what I'm saying? Cause it came out that this not even her real brother.
Who number is a 837 number?
I don't know no 837.
That's
Cause
Birmingham
they
homicide.
well actually they just put that in the telegram. We screenshot it when Ashley put in there.
Okay, hold on. Let me go look. No point in discussing and them people just got up at 4 in the morning, viewed the cameras at the real time. Jasmine on camera in Cosby and they got the dude Drake phone. It's a wrap for her. 3/20/23 capital murder seal. Like, okay, now watch this. Fucking aggravating, bro. Because Ashley can't put charges on people, bro. She can't. She can sit over there in her room and say capital murder, capital murder, capital murder all day long. It's fine. Who the fuck is Ashley? When did she become a prosecutor? How can any of y'all beyond a reasonable doubt say that girl set this whole thing up? Cause in my mind, now watch this, in my mind, when she pulled up over there, if something finna get done, it would have got done then.
Bingo.
And you
Not
got to
no
be a
two
crazy
hours later.
motherfucker to say, oh, I'm gonna get on my phone and call somebody and tell them, yeah, hey, finna smack this hoe. That girl didn't call me and say she finna kill her. She didn't. This is my assumption. She finna get smacked. That's what I want to happen. You don't wish death on people though, so excuse me.
Look at the comments, Jizzle.
Okay, hold on. I gotta come back to the screen.
But old boy did come off his mic and say he got the key to the motherfucking house. You know
Did
what?
you hear the recording they got?
Yeah, she can, Jizzle. She not dumb. Rudy then saying the same thing. Ain't nobody stupid. She did. You can't know Jasmine. She a set up girl. Okay, and that's
I'm not
fine.
friendly. Did you hear the recording they have?
What recording?
With her calling Jizzle.
I'm at work. I hear everything on Mr. B. I just don't give a fuck. I
Oh.
ain't trying to be rude or that. Don't
No, I
take that
know,
as
I
me
know,
being rude. But I
I know.
mean, they ain't my people.
That's what they talking about though.
Oh, but no, old dude came off the mic though in the other room and said he had the key to her house. Do I was
Yeah,
like
they said
everybody
he
on
was the maintenance
Clubhouse?
man.
Mm-hmm.
Look in the
I
telegram right
ain't
now.
judging you,
No, I
Jizzle, and
don't
I ain't
know
trying to
those
pin you to
people.
no crime because I was in this room with you the whole time.
That nigga
And
was
that's
smoking
fine.
five cigarettes.
I'm not even taking it as you trying to put anything on me. You're trying to gain understanding. That's why I flipped out and throwed Ashley up out of here because she wasn't even trying to understand. She just started putting jail on people. If it's okay for her to wish jail, I shouldn't have heard nothing while I was celebrating these people being shot down. That's a double standard, is it not?
True.
So while I'm over here celebrating, I take into y'all feelings and say, okay, I take into account y'all feelings and say, okay, bro, yeah, let me kill it. And I be quiet. Ashley tell me, hey, Ashley told me, Jizzle, slack up. I did. I shut the fuck up. I let them have it. Nah. But when Ashley ready for it to be on her because she done heard something she don't like, not everything just cool and everybody finna be quiet and let Jizzle just do his thing. I don't like that. I don't like that because any other time, just like LaRue, just like Kiki, just like Ashley, we are saying, oh, it's cool for them to do that because they're dealing with mental illness or issues or whatever. Me motherfucking too. Me too. I have about 5 to 6 death threats a day. I have police charges being put on me all the time for things that I say. I have not put the police on none of these people that say I do this sick shit to my children. They say my uncle do this sick shit to my children. They say I'm fucking around with other people's children. They have called me all types of molesters. That have called me pedophiles. That they said all types of everything. I've never once put the police on nobody. So my frustration is not out of what Ashley is saying, because my Lord, do you know how many people get tired of Ashley talking and they beg me to throw that hoe out my room, and I don't? I don't. Because at the end of the day, I want the girl to understand I care about her situation with her children. I do. I care about everybody's kids. No matter how I don't give a fuck about no adults. I care about these children in the world. They need us the most. So all the while now, Ashley is tripping out by her little situation that they got going on, playing with her baby that night. I'm tripping out, trying to celebrate this bullshit, and it's like a damn, okay, well, we fuck it. Oh, they dead wrong. It's like we just skipped over the whole fact she went in there, got into it with her nigga about the gun. The nigga is telling her, bro, chill, you doing too much. You keep telling people come over here and shit like that, because I'm sure that man thinking about his kids. I'm sure he's thinking about his kids. But hey, me and Jasmine plotted on it and got it done. Kiki didn't ask for none of this shit to go off. All them ugly ass fat hoes over there wasn't boosting this shit up. Oh, what's taking you so long? Go fight K. Go do this. Like, them hoes is very much hypocritical, bro. And I think that shit is crazy. Ain't no way I'm on this internet acting like I'm a gangster all day long, calling everybody pussies, fuck boy, fuck girls, and all this shit. Who the fuck do these people think they is to talk to folks like that? See, when this shit be going on now, and you saying all this derogatory ass shit to people, you have to be able to stand up in that shit. You have to. It's mandatory. If a nigga put a gun to my head right now and told me, nigga, beg for your life, I promise you I'm gonna stand there tall, my chin in the air. I'm not finna beg no nigga for nothing. So whatever was going on, cause I didn't hear any of this shit, whatever went on when that man got over there, got in that house, whatever, however, I don't know I don't know. But what I can say is I know he's not me and I'm not him. I don't know how that man woke up and felt what he was getting ready to go to bed and felt a wet phone call he made that had him feeling like he needed to go down there to the girl car. I don't know. But whatever it was, it had to have this man so mad that he walked up to that girl door. See what I'm saying? And however it went, it went. However it went, it went. I don't know if it was an argument. I don't know how that shit go, but however it went, it went. When it's all said and done, for 13 hours today, motherfuckers been acting like they the biggest gangsters in the world. As soon as some real gangster shit then went down, not, oh, it wasn't even supposed to go. Like, it's just like any other death that happens. Oh, they didn't deserve it. Oh, they don't bother nobody. They ain't fuck with nobody. All that bullshit, bro. Yes, she do. Yes, she did. Yes, she do, and yes, she did. I don't know that dude. I don't know him. Don't know anything about him. I can't tell you what this man did to deserve this. I can't tell you he ain't do nothing to deserve it. But what I do know is I did not send anybody to nobody's house. So me feeling bad for anything that transpired, I refuse to because hey, in the words of Kiki, you have to be prepared for the gangster shit, the police shit, the DHR shit, and all that when you get on this app. You have to. Cause that's what it turned into. But it's more police than it is gangster. So when gangster shit happen, it's gonna be a big uproar about it. But gangster is gangster, bro. And like, bro, ain't no rules out here, fam. We been seeing it when no rules. Children get killed, women get killed. It ain't no the old people get killed, robbed, and shit like that. It ain't no rules in this shit, bro. It ain't no love in the streets. So, you know, however everybody feeling, bro. However everybody is feeling, throwing out these charges, oh, capital murder, premeditated, first degree, all this shit like this. Go get you a fucking badge and talk to your sergeant about it. Because that girl, let y'all tell it, got slapped. Who seen her get slapped? Who seen her get slapped? Who seen the girl get slapped, Jasmine? Who seen them go up there and slap her 20 deep? If he is not the maintenance man and you still have Kiki, when Kiki talks to the police, whose name is she gonna give? Who got her key? You see how that's a crazy ass, dumb, retarded assumptions? If she did, she listened like us. You was on the phone, Jizzle. Y'all saying too much. Jizzle name in it. They have prof. I don't like to talk, they go and see. Yes, she can, Jizzle. She not dumb. Rooted them saying the same thing. Ain't nobody stupid. She did you. If she did you, can't no jab, but she'll settle. None of these folks. She deleted her live. Trying to get rid of. She deleted her Facebook trying to get rid of her live. Okay. So, watch this. Oof. Excuse me. Excuse me. Um. if they do got their live, how do y'all think that this going against that girl at all? Mm, mm, mm. This is Jizzle, ain't it? Come on, y'all. I'm calling the detectives now. Like, that shit be dead ass weird. She be dead ass weird, bro. But then, I really don't be giving a fuck about what Ashley be talking about, cause she has a fucking vendetta against everybody. She has a vendetta against everybody. It was so quick that the flip got switched. I mean, that the switch got flipped because it ended up having to do with something about her. She lost her top. She ain't care about who died no more. She ain't care about the celebrate. All that little shit like that. That's why I know for a fact all that fake ass sympathy and shit don't be about nothing. That's why I don't show it. I promise that's why I don't even go out my way to be like, oh, it's horrible. It happened like that, man. Nigga, you live by it, you die by it, my nigga. If you living out here, you better abide by it, my nigga, for real. How the streets go. Bro, no, I can't. I can't. Ain't got nothing to do with no beef or nothing, bro. It's just like I can't find it in my heart to just be sympathetic right here, bro. How everybody else see it, because all the sympathy is gonna do is make the argument strike back up probably Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll be right back on here arguing back and forth like what happened last night ain't never happened. And then it's gonna be the same motherfuckers that was on here crying sad, saying, where you at? Meet up, nigga. Let's do this, let's do that. And when they get smacked down like dogs, oh, he didn't deserve that. You shouldn't have went like that. It's not even that serious. We just on the app. But it's never that serious. It's just an app. Everybody be loving when it be the police getting called. I like when the mortuaries get called. Cemeteries and shit like that. With all these gangsta ass talking. Ain't no way you just out here talking crazy, folk. Ain't got no gun. Ain't no way it's these people saying, oh, I heard gunshots and all this shit. Like, bro, all of us are listening through a microphone. Like, through our phone, we listening. Nigga, play some gunshot sound and a motherfucker probably think I just got shot. they'll assume I just got shot. Like, this shit that be weird. And then it turned into the situation of, oh, I know that voice. When the fuck did y'all become voice recognition specialists? Like, it just be too much of that shit. Me and Ashley I don't call Ashley no friend of mine. I don't call Ashley none of my hoes or nothing. That's a bitch that know how to make content. She talk. Hey, don't ever get to the point of thinking that, oh, we can sit in the room together for 12 hours, but that make us friends. Man, I don't know Ashley, bro. I don't know her. A lot of this shit that go on Clubhouse, I don't know or know nothing about. I just go with it. So that's just another assumption. You know, we can make plenty of them, bro. That shit don't mean nothing. You can delete whatever, but you know people have the record and everybody ain't playing. On God, everybody playing. Everybody playing on mom. All y'all on this whole playing. I'm the one not playing. You ain't heard me shed no tear. Hear my voice get cry. I don't give a fuck about no hoe dying. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about nobody getting shot. I don't care about that bullshit, bro. Because vast majority of the time now, it's always somebody that's not on Clubhouse getting shot. We rarely ever see these in this nature. Maybe this was something y'all needed to see. So I wouldn't give a fuck how many recordings they had. I'm gonna be able to pinpoint and say, oh yeah, that's his voice. Like, but y'all folk retarded. Y'all don't even understand the due diligence of law. But y'all, like, it's gonna be so much that come into that if they even attempt to throw me in there. I don't give a fuck about what that hoe Ashley talk about when she is a known psych patient. What the fuck would I care? What do y'all think a detective would care when Ashley calls and they get to asking her name? It's like, who the fuck finna care? Not me. I know them detectives ain't. Y'all be tripping. Sometimes. Now, all the time y'all don't be tripping. Y'all probably been tripping when y'all told me don't be celebrating that shit. So y'all tripping, bro. That's why. If you a gangster, you need to just be a gangster. If that shit ain't in you, then you need to leave that shit alone. Cause it's gonna be the goddamn end of a lot of y'all on this whole perpetrating pump faking. Like y'all something that y'all not, bro. That's the biggest issue in the world, for real, playing like you something that you not, bro. Stop faking. Stop pump faking out there, hoe, like you just did, knowing that you ain't did. Cause that shit would get your ass murdered. Not this hoe, if y'all ain't told. And on God, that shit ain't even had nothing to do with this dude. Kiki made that man an innocent bystander. Bro. Nobody really trying to talk about the real effects of this shit, though. They just want to have somebody to blame it on so they can have something to talk about, bro. That real boring ass, bro. And I don't care about them blaming it on me. Because I know I was at the house. So I get to tell them, I'm the one. I'm Big Daddy. Stupid ass. But hey, that'll just be an assumption. Taking what you say.
All right, we just gonna call that part 2, gang. That's that on that. I mean, I'm definitely keeping up with the comment section. Thank everybody for tuning in. I mean, as y'all can see, it's a lot going on in Birmingham. So make sure you tap that bell so you can turn the notifications on to be notified of when I drop. Also, it's a good time to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. We definitely gonna keep up with this tea. We gonna get to the bottom of what's going on over there. It's some inconsistencies, some things not adding up. The timestamps play a huge part in this, but I'm still listening in. We gonna move into the other side of what others are actually saying in regards to Jizzle after we get done hearing his side. All right, gang. Until next time, I'm out this thing. I'm about to get you part 3. Stay tuned.
Pure dope, no cuts.